Hey, it's Rick. Welcome to the channel. In this video, I'll show you how I printed these t-shirts of a calligram design I created using water-based discharge ink. The first step is to print a film transparency. I printed this about as large as I could. The limitation here is the printable area on the screen itself. The next step is to expose the screen. I put the film on my homemade exposure unit, lining it up with the registration marks on the glass. Then I place a 160 mesh screen on top, shirt side down. I put a piece of foam on that to press the screen to the film and glass, and then I weight that down with a piece of wood and some paint cans. Once that's been exposed, I can wash it out. I start by rinsing both the front and the back of the screen. I wait about 30 seconds for that to soften, and then I hit it with the pressure washer. You can see the stencil already starting to appear. Then I use this really high-tech drying rack that I built. Once it's completely dry, I put it back on the exposure unit to post-expose it. You can see the final screen here. I put an exposure calculator on it, and you can see that it's right around 7, which is what you want. Now the screen edges need to be taped up so the ink doesn't leak into unwanted areas of the shirt. The next step is to heat press all the shirts. I do this to flatten any wrinkles, lay down the fibers, and remove moisture. Now I have to mix the ink. I'm making a Pantone Cool Gray No. 9, so I got the formula from the Green Galaxy Fusion Mixing System website. It takes about 244 grams of discharge base, 30 grams of white, and 4.5 grams of black pigment. I'll also need 17 grams of activator powder. Time to fire up the conveyor dryer and load some shirts. I find the hardest part is loading the shirts straight. It's something you've got to get a feel for, and as of yet, I don't have it. Next, I load the ink into the screen. This is just a single color, so no flashing is required. I'll hit it with 2 poles and put it into the conveyor dryer. Discharge ink works by removing the dye from the shirt, making it essentially light beige. So in essence, you're printing on a light-colored garment instead of black, so you need fewer coats of ink for coverage, leaving you with a softer feel on the shirt. Then I'll bang out the rest of them. And here's a close-up. Here you can see the final shirt design. Discharge ink is great for shirt printing. It doesn't build up on top like plastisol does. It comes out so soft you can't even feel it. Anyway, that's it for this one. Don't forget to hit all the buttons on your way out, and thanks for watching.